Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Welcome to our August 26th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang here at the Kriya Yoga School. Before we get started, put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll get to them shortly. So before we get started, we need to welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests, starting with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra wholeheartedly with love and devotion 3 times. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Lakshmi is the highest of them all, pure awareness, pure consciousness. That's why he gets the trophies. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. And I will say Lord Shiva, Adi Yogi, the first yogi, this mantra with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, little hard to see, but you could see him in the thumbnail. Lord Ganesha, Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I would say Lord Ganesha's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. And in the front, our beloved Satgurudeva, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, Babaji himself. And I would say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And next to Babaji, last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, Mataji herself. And I would say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that we have welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, we will start our August 26th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. But before we get started, let's tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So the first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by doing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So we have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. And if you like what we're doing, you see the value in what we're doing, it's $25 a month, or you can have lifetime access, one-time payment, $200. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have hundreds of classes. We have hundreds of live streams. We have hundreds of yagnas. We have a very interactive community, hundreds of video classes. You see right there, Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher, Vedagurudev Yogacharya Certified. You see all my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on SKOOL, real spiritual tools to overcome the world. And we have hundreds of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. I got to update that. We have like 143 members now. So I got to update the map. So if this interests you, and you want to be a part of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we won the School Games trophy for the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. If you like what we're doing and you want to support us and you want to join the Kriya Yoga family, we have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. It's only $25 a month or $200 lifetime access. That's what I would do. Like my guru said, money back guarantee when you practice Kriya Yoga. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Click on the yellow button, start your free 7-day trial. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs, and you'll be supporting Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. So if this interests you and you would like to support Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork, go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, we have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. So just go to kriyayogashop.com, and we also have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala to do your mantra japa practice. just go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our website, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today, and you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. The third way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. Money should be no barrier to entry, so if this interests you, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. We have 11 beginner mini courses to get you started. Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings, Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. You're on one of the live streams. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. You see the Kriya Yoga family in the background, and you see all my certificates right there. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. And we're the #1 and #2 community on SKOOL. You see it right there. So real authentic teachings, 100% free. Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. 11 beginner mini courses to get you started. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow join group button, and you'll be in. Start your Kriya Yoga journey. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. So if that interests you, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. So those are the 3 websites. kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day trial, $25 per month, $200 lifetime access. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. kriyayogashop.com. You'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, 108 Raksha beads. So make sure you support Vedgari Moksha and help her out. Please, please, please. kriyayogashop.com. And the third way is freekriyayogamasterclass.com, our free Kriya Yoga school. Money should be no barrier to entry. Start your Kriya Yoga journey 100% free. freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And also in probably like a month, we're going to start developing it next month. We're coming out with an app. It's called 24-Hour Guru, and it'll have all the techniques. You'll be able to ask me questions, daily inspiration. So you see it right there coming real soon. The website will be 24hourguru.com. We don't have nothing there yet, but be on the lookout for that. And also, we have a mentorship program with me, Vedagurudev. If you need the added attention, the added support on a daily basis, we have an application form. I don't know where it's at. I think I forgot to pin it to the top, but there's the website. Go there, fill it out, and submit your application. I'm only taking 20 people in my mentorship program. So if that's something you need, someone to walk the path with you, uh, fill out the application form and submit it, and let's plant that tree today. So a lot of exciting things coming up in the Kriya Yoga School in the near future. I really like that 24-hour Guru app. It's going to be nice. I'll use it myself, and it's going to be user-friendly. So you could craft your daily yogic practice. You could ask me questions. It's going to be trained on what I would say, from all of our live streams. He'll probably talk better about me than me, Probably knows more about me than me at this point. So it'll be a 24-hour Guru. You'll have your guru in your pocket 24 hours a day. If you don't have a guru, coming soon, you'll have it on an app in your pocket. 24-hour guru. So be on the lookout for that. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the subscribe button. If you like what you want to become a member, click on the join button. Make sure you like and hype us up, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified of all of our live streams and daily videos. So that pretty much covers it. Let's start our August 26th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, VGD, Vedagurudev, and VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
Namaste. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Namaste, Vedagurudev.
Outstanding. Pretty eventful week, but doing great.
Yeah. My tagline has been Sat Chit Ananda. That kind of sums it all up. Deeply
That's what
at
I
ease.
like it
Yeah.
too.
Peacefully aware.
Sat Chit Ananda says it all, right? Absolute being, absolute consciousness, absolute bliss. That covers all the bases.
Yeah, and I'm super excited about the Guru app, 24-hour Guru coming soon. I will definitely use it. So I'm super excited about that. I am pumped. So I don't
Right.
think
You don't have to get on
anybody
a
else.
plane. You don't have to go nowhere. Just put it on your smartphone, download it, and ask your in-pocket guru everything you would like.
You're
And
in
give
my
you some
pocket.
tools to help you navigate this world,
Well, let's see. Narveen Arjuna, he has joined us. He says, "Namaste, everyone. Namaste to you too, Narveen Arjuna."
Namaste, Navina Juna. Glad to have you here. As always, glad to have everybody here.
Oh,
True
and
blessing.
I was thinking our last class, our soul talks, we forgot to talk about your thumbnail. So if you'd like to talk about that, I always think it's cool to hear your
Okay,
stories.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. So every class we have, this past Saturday was our 129th class. So every class we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I have a thumbnail showing my spiritual journey in the Himalayan mountains and all around. So that is the Himalayan mountains in the background. That's how it looks on lower elevations. Nice and green, nice clouds. I forget the name of the city in the background over my left shoulder. But yeah, very blissful. It was a true blessing to wake up every morning and feel the Himalayan air on my face and see the sunrise. So, but the higher you get up, the less trees and less greenery there is. So that's probably like around Rishikesh or one of these places, the foothills. My guru's ashram looks like that too also. So I forgot where we were going, but we were going somewhere. And so yeah, that's a picture of me in the Himalayan mountains. I bring the receipts.
Yes.
I don't talk about it, I be about it,
That
So
looks
I would
beautiful.
love for anybody to say, who's your guru? What's your lineage? What's your para? We have a video on deck anytime someone says that,
Yes.
but no one says it.
We're ready.
Save it for those other new age people, right?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I can answer every single question you have, So I am definitely not spiritually homeless. I
You are
have a
not.
lineage and a para and a guru, and I celebrate that every chance I get. No one gives it to me. Soon as I uploaded that video to StreamYard, who is my guru? What is my lineage? No one asked about it no more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, who's this guy's guru anyway? Like, well, now you know. We have it ready when you
that is
ask.
like in the new age community, that's their favorite question. Who is your guru? What is your lineage? Okay,
Mm.
I got you. But
Mhm.
when they ask that, they open the door for you to ask that to them, and they don't have the answer. Most of their answers are like, Yogananda's my guru. Yeah, cool story, bro. No, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't be initiated in the Kriya Yoga just because you read autobiography of a yogi. That's not how it works. So, and
You
most of
gotta,
these real gurus, they're skeptical because they've been burned a bunch of times, so they're not going to take a picture with you or.
yeah.
So they mostly say a guru far away place like, this guy is my guru. Yeah, sure. All right, show me a picture with you. If you ask me to show me my guru, I have thousands of pictures of me
Yes,
and
you
my
do.
guru. So like, okay, there it is. Now I showed you mine, you show me yours. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Where's it
Yeah.
at? So they don't want to play that game. They like
Yeah.
giving it, but they don't like receiving it. So whatever. We got the receipts. Number one, yoga community on SKOOL. There's the SKOOL Games trophy. Um, yeah. So authentic Kriya yoga teachings. Mess with the best, forget the
With the
rest.
rest. Oh, let me see. I was
Well,
looking for a
before we
good
get
sound effect.
started, do you wanna do your prayer, or
Yeah, I was
you
just gonna
wanna do
ask
Purna
you.
Sudi?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just gonna
let's
waiting
do
for
that.
like the right moment. I haven't been able to do it for a bit, so yeah, I just like to do this just to get us relaxed and set the intention and set the energy for our soul talks, our satsang, our spiritual conversation. So let's see. Before we step into the warmth and depth of this evening, let's take a collective pause wherever you find yourself right now. Allow your eyes to gently drift closed. Feel your shoulders drop away from your ears, releasing the weight of the day, and let the busyness, the noise, and the demands of the world begin to fade into the background. Together, let's take a deep, slow breath in through the nose, expanding your belly through your heart and drinking in pure calm and light. Pause for 3 seconds. Exhale through the mouth, letting a giant, gentle sigh carry away all the tension, releasing the day and setting fully into the quiet stillness of right now. Pause for 2 seconds. One more time, a full deep breath in, filling every cell of your being with presence, comfort, and peace. Pause for 3 seconds. And a long, slow exhale out, emptying out completely, letting go, softening, and allowing yourself to be fully present as we step into tonight's satsang and open this sacred space. My opening prayer. In this profound stillness, we bow in deep reverence and gratitude to the eternal masters of Kriya Yoga, from Adi Yogi, the first guru, to the deathless Maha Avatar Babaji, and all the great Siddhas and Param Gurus who have walked before us. Thank you for clearing the path, for dissolving the veil of Maya, and guiding us home to the true self. We surrender this breath, this practice, and this entire gathering back to the source. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, we ask for your blessings upon Vedagurudev tonight. Make him a clear, immaculate vessel of your highest truth and a pure conduit of your divine light. Bless me, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and grounded grace, holding the sacred circle in sovereignty, reverence, and peace. We surrender all doership. We step out of the way. We are open, empty, and ready to receive. May there be peace within our hearts, peace in our surroundings, and peace throughout the cosmic whole. In this space of absolute alignment, we affirm peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. While you were saying that, Mataji fell down.
Oh,
So
I blew you away, Mataji. We have our blessing. If you need a nap, Mataji, it's okay.
Yeah, thank you for that, Vedgari Moksha.
Yeah,
Very
feels good.
beautiful as always. It always feels good to start our satsang with the right intention, the right energy. So yeah, it feels good to just release all the stress and tension out of your body.
Just breathe it out.
Light breath work.
So I don't have a lot of questions for you tonight, but I've been thinking about what Kriya Yoga has brought to my life and why do I do it? And I thought you could add your thoughts about your love of Kriya Yoga. So I put a list together for myself and I'll share it with everyone. So how Kriya Yoga is enhancing my life. I don't know, cultivating purpose and creative contribution, working alongside others, like collaborating with Vedagurudev and designing discussion prompts and co-creating art for the school, infusing daily life with meaningful contribution and active service, seva, deepening self-awareness and compassion, cultivating stillness, turns down the internal noise, naturally fostering emotional regulation, patience, and a deeper, more compassionate understanding of others. 3, I'm establishing energetic sovereignty. Regular practice builds a centered, grounded internal anchor, making it easier to maintain peace, protect my personal energy, and navigate internal chaos with grace. I don't know. And then I have a list of ways Kriya Yoga can help people. It calms the nervous system through conscious breath work, shifting the body away from chronic fight or flight responses. Mental clarity and focus clears cognitive clutter, sharpens concentration, improves decision-making capabilities, emotional resilience, equips practitioners with tools to observe emotions as passing weather rather than reacting impulsively. 4, physical vitality and postures. It improves your core strength, flexibility, balance, and physical alignment through steady asanas and breath work. Inner peace and stillness, accelerated spiritual evolution, mind-body integration, cultivation of detachment, Viagra, enhanced sleep quality. Yes. And I sleep with my mala beads too, and that seems to help too. So in development of compassion and empathy, mastery over habitual reactions, alignment with life purpose, clears away external distractions so individuals can connect more deeply with their authentic calling and creative drive. So I don't know, those were just a few things I was just thinking that Kriya Yoga has brought to my life. So yeah.
I mean, I don't have a in-depth list.
Yeah,
like
I had
that.
time to think about it.
I mean, I would just say I don't even recognize the person I was pre-Kriya Yoga, like pre-getting initiated into Kriya Yoga. It's been a life-changing thing. I was totally lost in the sauce. I was totally attached to my ego self. So it really helped me overcome the Maya delusional world. I'm not attached to things. I'm more the detached witness, kind of watching the Maya delusional world on the movie screen of the universe. So yeah, I would say I totally made 100% 180 from where I was at pre-Kriya yoga. It made me more calmer, everything. It was like an overall well-being for the physical body, the
Yeah.
asanas, for the breath work, the pranayama, for mastering the mind, the dhyana, meditation, setting the right intention with mantra japa, bhakti, reverberating God's name in devotion. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's I don't even recognize the person I was pre-Kriya yoga. So it's totally made my life a 180 and gave me a better perspective on what's important in this life. Doing your inner work, not attached to materialism, throwing away all the lower emotions that don't serve you, fear, guilt, judgment, anger, jealousy, all these things. I put them
Yeah.
in a
Throw them
nice
away.
trash bag and throw them away. They do not
Swaha.
serve me no more. Swaha. And I kind of look at the world as the observer, the witness, not as attached to it. I
Yeah.
let the world happen the way it happens, and I'm not trying to force it in any kind of way. I'm trying to stay light on my toes and adjust accordingly in the world, and dance
Yeah.
around it. So, but it comes from me too.
Yes.
It tests. My guru used to say every day is a test for a yogi or a yogini. He wasn't kidding. It comes for me and it tries to hit me below the belt. It tries to stomp me down in the dirt and dust and the mud also. But I have the tools to kind of dance with it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to dance? Let me get my dancing
Let's
shoes
dance.
out. Let's dance. You know. So I learned that the world isn't going to happen the way I want it to happen. It's not going to adjust to me. I adjust accordingly to it. So when I wake up, I said, see what we got today. Jump out of bed. It's going to be a venture. It never disappoints. So let's see what we got here today.
Yeah.
And it's always some unexpected adventure. I was like, well, I didn't think that was going to happen, but never really happens the way I want it to happen. My guru used to say it doesn't come through the front door, it usually comes through the back door. So whichever way it comes, I accept it. And, if the ego wants to dance, usually doesn't want to dance at this point, but if it feels lucky today, get out my tap dance
Yeah,
shoes and
you
tap
could out
dance on
dance
its
it.
head.
Yeah.
You know, let's go, right? You know,
Let's dance this out. So I
yeah,
was,
dance it out, dance off.
yes, that's the best way to but solve an argument. Dance it off. I was thinking, how would you measure your spiritual progress? I think it's easy to feel peace when you're doing your meditation, your breath work, but I think the true test is when you have to interact with the Maya world and I
True.
don't know, to see how you respond when the phone rings, heavy traffic, interpersonal friction, debt. How stable are you out in the jungle of Maya? How patient, kind, and conscious am I in
I
everyday
mean,
life?
it's It's difficult because the spiritual journey can't be measured with a measuring stick or a
Yeah.
tape ruler or some science. So like that's why I always like when Fauci says it's a science. Like,
It's the science.
right, you can't measure what we're doing. My guru used to say, I asked my guru one day, where are you at on the spiritual path? He used to say, exactly where Babaji wants me to be. So that's kind of how I live. I'm exactly where Babaji wants me to be. So I don't really overthink it. I'm like, well, let's see what we got here. Okay. Like I just kind of go with the flow, and I don't say like I'm on level 5 now or I'm on level 2. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
where
I think it's
exactly
just
where Baba G wants me to be, so I don't kind of gauge it that kind
yeah,
of way, or I don't. It can't fit in like a test tube, or it can't be measured. So I just kind of go with the flow and self-observe myself,
yeah,
self-reflect on myself at like the end of the day. Go in my bathroom, look in the mirror, and say, how we doing? We okay? All
yeah,
right, yeah, we're okay. I could have did that better. I could have did that worse.
yeah,
I was proud of that type of stuff. So that's kind of how I gauge it. But
yeah.
I'm feeling my way around in the dark like everybody
Yeah.
else. So, you know,
Hit a
I might
wall.
have a little more tools. You know, I hit a wall. I stub my toe on a wall. There's landmines out there. Sometimes maybe it's more landmines. Like, oh, this guy thinks he's gonna navigate the Maya woo woo. Like, let's go get him extra. Let's put him to it a little extra. But I
yeah.
got my
Welcome to
dancing
bear.
shoes shined up and ready to go on a moment's notice. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
would
it's just
say,
how you respond to life. That's how I measure it. Like, this person used
Yeah.
to push my buttons, but now I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, try to not have an emotional reaction, Back in the day, but pre-Kriya yoga, they would, trigger me and I would be ready to fight on a moment's notice. Now, I just count to 10 and breathe, and nothing
Yeah.
really affects me anymore. I'm unaffected by anything, So, I don't really get triggered, like other people. I'm more calmer. I'm more relaxed. I let more things go, right? I'm not trying to make sense of the world. I mean, I'm not trying to prove my point. I'm right and you're wrong. I just really don't care,
Yeah.
Just like, whatever. You got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
You
got
be
it.
you, I'll be
you're,
me.
you're a tough guy. You got it,
Yeah.
Go ahead. I got nothing to prove over here. I'm not trying to impress anybody,
Yeah, you're like,
Bye, Felicia.
being my true authentic self, and
yeah.
I really understand why the yogis and yoginis live in caves. They just don't want no part of the Maya
Yeah,
delusion.
that sounds like heaven.
Yeah, so
Well,
I understand completely, coming from that renunciate sannyasi mind state. Like,
yes.
I don't want to be nowhere around those lower vibrations, higher vibrations in the Himalayan cave.
Like, I found my people.
I found my people, and if no one's
I'm
around,
home.
I'm perfectly satisfied alone with myself in
Yes.
silence.
Yes. Well, one of my favorite people are here to say hi. Dreamtooth_CS.
Nice.
He says, Namaste all. Thumbs up, prayer hands, and a vibrating heart.
Namaste, Dream2CS. Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat or any comments. I would love to hear it.
Yes. Well, last night I finished all my quotes, and then I found out that Dolly Parton just passed away yesterday.
Oh,
so I can't
Dolly
believe
Parton.
it.
Legend, Dolly Parton,
Yeah.
right? What was that movie in the early 80s? 9 to 5, right?
9 to 5.
9
She
to
did.
5.
What was it? Steel Magnolias. That was another great movie.
Steel Magnolia.
Yeah, 9 to 5. Yeah, she was a great actress too.
Yeah,
so
she was a accomplished country music singer. They had an amusement park. I think it was in Tennessee, Dollywood.
Yeah, Dollywood. So I thought I would play a quick little video that I got off Instagram just to like
nice.
give us a quick I don't know, view of who she was, because she was quite extraordinary. So let me see if it'll actually play.
Judge a book by the cover, because I'm a real good book. Don't be fooled by thinking that the goods are not
Can you
all
hear
there.
anything?
Don't let these false eyelashes lead you to believe that I'm as phony as I look, because I run true and deep. I don't try to tell other people what to do. People are always saying, what kind of advice would you give? I say, I don't give people advice. I have information. If you want to know some facts, and if you want to know, sometimes how I dealt with something. But I do believe that everybody has a right to be themselves. There's a lot to be said about being comfortable with who you are. Because I don't know how to be anybody else. I don't want to be anybody else. I'm not responsible for anybody else, but I'm responsible for me.
So
rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Being your true authentic self. Be you to the fullest. Beautiful. Right? Good lesson, right? I ain't trying to be something I'm not. I'm trying to be my true authentic self. So, words of wisdom from Dolly Parton.
Oh, Mataji, the wind keeps blowing her down. Well, we'll just leave her there. I think she needs a rest.
Right, well, I'll bring him back up. Let me see.
Oh, sorry,
All
it's so
right.
windy.
Yeah, it is pretty windy today in Thailand. All right. 10 divine quotes from Dolly Parton.
So here she is, picture of Dolly Parton, many faces of Dolly.
Outstanding.
So, yeah. So tonight I have 10 divine quotes for you on the artist Dolly Parton. She passed away yesterday, August 25th, 2026. In tribute to Dolly Parton, I am doing 10 divine quotes on the extraordinary artist, woman, soul, Dolly Parton. And who was Dolly Parton? She was born January 19th, 1946. Is an iconic American singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, actress, author, philanthropist, often celebrated as the undisputed queen of country music. She is widely regarded as one of the most significant and universally beloved cultural figures of the past century. She was raised in extreme poverty in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee as one of 12 children. Dolly rose from humble beginnings to international stardom over a career spanning more than 6 decades. She has written over 3,000 songs, scored 25 Billboard #1 country singles, and earned 11 Grammy Awards out of 50 nominations. Beyond her legendary musical catalog, which includes timeless hits like Jolene, I Will Always Love You, and 9 to 5, she is a talented actress who starred in classic films like 9 to 5 and Steel Magnolias. Why she's important, Dolly's cultural and social impact extends far beyond her musical achievements. In a male-dominated country music industry, Dolly famously took control of her own career and publishing rights early on. She founded her own management and production company, Sand Productions, and record label Blue Valley Records, Dolly Records, proving that women could successfully steer her own creative and financial destiny. In 1995, Dolly founded the Imagination Library, inspired by her father's inability to read. The program mails a free, high-quality book every month to children from birth until they enter school, regardless of their family's income. It has gifted hundreds of millions of books globally, transforming childhood literacy on an international scale. In an era of intense social and political division, Dolly remains a rare, universal, adored figure. Her warmth, self-deprecating humor, sharp business acumen, and radical inclusivity, God is love, I don't think God is about hate, have earned her the deep affection of people across all walks of life, political affiliations, and generations. Dolly is celebrated for owning her own identity completely. She famously turned high glamour artifice into an empowering persona, noting it costs a lot of money to look this cheap. Beneath the wigs and the rhinestones lies a brilliant, down-to-earth, intelligent, fierce work ethic, and a profound sense of spiritual grace. So without further ado, when you're ready, Vedagurudev, I will read her 10 quotes to pay tribute to the legend Dolly Parton.
10 divine Dolly Parton quotes paying tribute to the legend of Dolly Parton. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. You'll be sadly missed.
Yes.
Travel safe, my friend. Transcend safe. Thank you for helping all those children read. Thank you for all your beloved music. Thank you for all your acting. You inspired millions of people around the world. You'll be sadly missed. So we'll go through all 10 quotes and then we'll break down each one by one.
That sounds lovely. Number 1, I think everybody should be allowed to be who they are and to love who they love. I think God is love. I don't think God is about hate. 2, I've always believed that kindness is a superpower. It doesn't cost a thing, but it changes everything. 3, try to be more forgiving, more loving, and more understanding. We're all just doing the best we can down here. 4, I'm not offended by all the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb, and also I know that I'm not blonde. 5, never get so busy and living that you forget to make a life. Your soul needs space to breathe. 6, I never thought of myself as a star. I just thought of myself as a person with a God-given talent, and I've tried to use it the best way I know how. 7, don't get so wrapped in trying to please everyone else that you forget who you are at your core. 8, storms make trees take deeper roots. Every hard thing you survive makes you stronger and more grounded. 9, if your dreams don't scare you a little bit, they aren't big enough. Trust the path you're on. 10, at the end of the day, I just want to leave the world a little brighter, a little kinder, and a little more full of music than I found it. So those are my 10 quotes for you.
Nice. 10 divine Dolly Parton quotes from the legendary country music singer, actor, philanthropist, all of the above, beautiful, enlightened person. Transition safely, my friend Dolly Parton. We love you, Dolly Parton. A legend. Thank you for illuminating the world with your inner divinity. Outstanding. So we'll break down each quote one by one. So 10 divine Dolly Parton quotes. Rest in peace to the legend of Dolly Parton. Time to make the donuts. Number 1.
Number 1, I think everybody should be allowed to be who they are and to love who they love. I think God is love. I don't think God is about hate.
Yeah, so you should always be your true, authentic self. Beautiful. Be you to the fullest. So you shouldn't try to impress anybody. You shouldn't try to seek anybody's approval. This is all what my guru would call ego food. We're feeding our ego, we're stroking our ego. We don't want to do any of that. We want to starve our ego. Who cares what other people think? Be yourself. Be a free bird. You don't want to be in anybody's box or anybody's cage. Everybody is always trying to say. I always thought it was funny, like, if I eat a piece of chicken today, people would say, yogis don't eat chicken. Yogis do whatever they want.
Yeah.
If they feel like eating chicken, they do whatever they want. They don't want to be in your cage. Agoris are a prime example of living their life. They don't care about nothing. If they want to sleep in a cemetery, they'll sleep in a cemetery. They don't want to cut their hair, they don't cut their hair. They don't care anything about what you say. So when you stop letting other people's projections become your projections, then I think you're on the right path. And I agree with her. We should always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate. I used to like when I was in America, they used to have these rubber bands that fit around your wrist. It was like, what would Jesus do? Yeah, ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus
Forgive
steal
them.
from people? Would Jesus hurt people? Would Jesus do any of that? He wouldn't do none of that. So you should always live your life what Jesus would do. I mean, my favorite is forgive them for they know not what they say or would do, nailed to the cross. If he being in that much pain and he could forgive everybody, because then you should also forgive everybody. So I would always live your life like, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus hurt people? Would Jesus steal from people? Would Jesus do anything to harm anybody? Of course he wouldn't. He would always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate?
Yeah.
So you should use that affirmation in your pocket too. What would Jesus do? Would Jesus go fight wars and no, he would live in peace and harmony. He would help people. He would love people unconditionally. He wouldn't cheat people, steal from people, lie to people. That's nothing. So if you really want to walk the righteous path like Jesus, you should do what he would do. You know, he wouldn't do any of these things. So yeah, I would always say come from a place of love, not from a place of hate, and have that affirmation in your pocket. What would Jesus do? You know, that's what I would say. You know.
Yeah.
In this situation, would Jesus steal from people? Would Jesus hurt people? No, he wouldn't do any of that, you know? So if you're
Yeah.
putting God first, do what God would do, you know? Always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate. So that would be my suggestion.
Yeah. Good suggestion. Number 2. I've always believed that kindness is a superpower. It doesn't cost a thing, but it changes everything. Mm,
Yeah, you should always be kind to people. You should always uplift people. You should always celebrate people. Just a gentle act of kindness, a gentle smile can change people's day, change people's life, right? And no matter how depressing and how this Maya delusional world tries to beat you down and stomp you down in the dirt and mud, a gentle smile, an act of kindness can really uplift people and get them through the day, you know? So I try to be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, nuclear power plant of kindness. When I go out in the world, you don't have to give people money, just helping people and smiling at people could really get them through the day. Yeah, I was going through a tough day, but this guy I saw at the 7-Eleven in Thailand just gave me a gentle smile, and that really woke me up and helped me carry me through the day. You know, God bless that
mm,
guy wherever he's at. So you try to live by example and show, right? Like, yeah, this Maya delusional world comes for us all, but you could really navigate it and melt it like butter in the sun with a 24-hour day smile. So have smile, will travel, you know? So uplift as many people as you can. Rising tides lift all boats, you know? Look for opportunities to help people, you know? Be kind to people, you know? Love people. You can
yeah.
never go wrong. Make kindness your North Star, your guiding light, you know? Have kindness, will travel wherever you at. You get kindness, you get kindness, you get kindness, you get kindness. Kindness is unlimited. Don't hold your kindness in your hand, clutching your pearls tight. Give it wholeheartedly. Generate more kindness. Kindness for you, kindness for you, kindness for you. Kindness everywhere.
Yeah.
Uh, I am the Kriya Yoga Oprah Winfrey of kindness. Everybody gets
Yeah.
kindness. Kindness to the whole world.
It's beautiful. I love that thought. Kindness is a superpower. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, outstanding.
Number 3. Try to be more forgiving, more loving, and more understanding. We're all just doing the best we can down here.
Ain't that the truth? We're all just doing the best we can. We're playing with the cards we're dealt, so you should have kindness and compassion for people, you know? You don't know what the next man's going through. It's rough out here. This world is overwhelming, it's chaotic, it's dense for all of us, me included. So I'm not exempt from the Maya delusional world. Comes from me too. It tests my metal
Yeah.
on a daily basis too
You're
out
doing the
here.
best you can.
So just do the best you can with the tools you got. Navigate this world as best you can. Stay light on your toes. Pivot, change course, change direction. You know, this world isn't going to happen the way you want it to happen. So you have to adjust accordingly. And yeah, always have forgiveness, always have compassion, always have kindness. You know, a quote that comes to my mind, like I just said, forgive them for they know not what they say or
Yeah.
do. So you should always forgive people, and it's not that serious. You've never walked in another person's shoes. You don't know what they've gone through and what their trials and tribulations have been. So you should always give them the benefit of doubt and be kind, you know? And show them this is the way. You should always be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea, you know? Like, if I can do it, you could do it. So you should always be a good example. Like, you know, just a gentle smile can really help you overcome whatever the distractions and the conditionings of the Maya delusional world help on a daily basis. So I would always be kind and look for opportunities to be kind and compassionate. And yeah, kindness
Yeah.
should be your superpower. It costs nothing, but it really inspires. It's, you know, if you ask me what would I rather have, money or kindness, I would rather have kindness, you know? So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be a gentle smile. It could be helping people, it could be loving people, and lead by example, you know? Let kindness be your North Star, your guiding light. Let compassion be your North Star, your guiding light. Let unconditional love be your North Star and your guiding light.
It's a beautiful thought. And number 4, I'm not offended by all the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb. And I also know that I'm not blonde. I love her. Ah,
Yeah, when you know yourself, you know thyself. Self-realization, right? No one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them, right? It's funny,
mhm.
right? She's like, "Oh, you're a dumb blonde. I dyed my hair. I'm not even blonde by birth."
Yeah.
Like, I
Like,
don't
you
know who
can't.
you're talking to. Who you talking
Yeah.
to? I'm not even blonde. So, you know,
Yeah.
when I used to DJ, people would tell me I'm a bad DJ. I don't believe them. I haven't won all
Yeah.
these
You're a great
awards
DJ.
and gone all around. So you don't want other people's projections to become your projections. Whatever they say, there, there's always a bunch of barf parrots out there. There are a bunch of haters that are gonna try to throw you under the bus. Don't throw yourself under the bus. You know, my guru told this story once, right, about the snake and the firefly, right? So the firefly was why does the snake always try to bite me? Yeah, what, you know, snakes don't eat fireflies. Why is this snake always trying to bite me? So one day he landed on the back of the snake's head where he couldn't bite him and said, "Why are you always trying to harm me? I don't do nothing against you." And you know what the snake said? The snake
What?
said, "I don't like the way you shine. It bothers me, you know?" So there are
Oh,
always people out here who don't want you to shine. They want you to, misery enjoys company. So you should always shine bright, my friends.
shine like a
Don't be
diamond.
the firefly. Whatever the snakes say out there, who cares? You know, snakes are haters, right? They don't like
Yeah.
your shine. So give them
So
extra shine.
annoying.
Be a nuclear power plant of shining, right? I'm gonna be the best firefly ever. And if the snakes hate it, who cares? I don't work for
Yeah.
them, you know? I'm gonna
Yeah.
shine as bright. So shine bright like a diamond. Shine as bright as you can. Be your true, authentic self. Don't throw yourself under the bus. There are gonna be millions of people that are gonna
Oh,
throw you
yeah.
under the bus. Don't do it to yourself. You
Yeah.
know what
Don't
I'm
help
saying?
them.
And realize your true self, right? Self-realization fellowship. That is the goal of Kriya Yoga, you know? That is Yogananda's place, right? We realize thyself. When you know thyself, no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them. And how would they know how you feel inside yourself? They're just making up ghost stories, you know? Let me tell you
Yeah.
about yourself. You should do this, you should do that, you should do that. Oh, you're a dumb blonde. I'm not even blonde. I dye my hair,
Yeah.
you
You're
know,
dumb.
so you know,
Yeah.
so like other people, like, you know, they want to tell you who you are, but if you see, the only person who knows who you are is you, right? So anybody telling you who you're not, just laugh at them, get away
Yeah.
from them. Yeah, yeah, sure, 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 sure. Right. Good. Cool ghost story, grandpa. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know, even your grandpa wouldn't probably tell you who you're
Yeah.
not, you know? So all these barf parrots and all these naysayers out here and all these snakes and haters hate your shine. So shine bright as possible. When I go into the mall or 7-Eleven, I want to be like a true divine sun. Wow! Hello,
Yeah.
people. Are you carrying misery, darkness, and depression? Let me burn it out of your system. Let me exhaust it out your system, right?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm blind.
I
You
need
know,
sunglasses.
wicked witch of the west. Melting,
Ah,
melting, you know?
melty.
Ah,
Yeah.
where'd this guy come from, you know? So be the divine sun to all these Draculas out here, all these lower frequency beings, right? Brian, don't let no one dull or dissolve your shine. Shine bright as possible, right? Be the
Yeah.
firefly, and all these snakes that hate your shine, good for them. That's their karma, not your karma. Be as best person as you could be. you know?
Yes.
So shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah.
Don't let none of these snakes out here dull your shine, you know?
Yeah.
Be
Sparkle,
as shine
sparkle.
bright as possible, right? But they're out here, you know, they're offended by your shine, right?
Yeah.
I am offended by your shine, Firefly.
Yeah.
I don't like it. You're shining too bright. Makes me feel
need-
uncomfortable.
I'm gonna bite
Misery
you.
and joys come to me. I'm gonna bite you when you come around. I don't eat fireflies, but I just can't stand your glow.
Yeah.
It's making me mad.
Like-
So stay away from snakes out here. They hate
I don't
your
like how-
shine.
Yeah. Ah. Number 5. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Your soul needs space to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, life is meant to be enjoyed, not the drudgery of 9 to 5 or 40 hours a week, you know? Don't have no regrets in your life. When I'm about to transition or I'm on my deathbed, I'm going to have no regrets. I did it as best as I could, and, you know, whatever life served me up on a daily basis, I navigated it, I overcame it as best as I could. So, yeah, have no regrets. This world is overwhelming. It comes for all of us, but enjoy life to the fullest. Squeeze every single juice out of life, you know? Who knows what next year holds or what's going to happen, you know? Live life to the fullest from beginning to end. Wake up, be the best creator, go through the day, be the best preserver, and when you go to sleep, destroy it, wipe the slate clean. Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, Shiva, the destroyer, you know? Circle of life, you know?
Yeah.
But enjoy life to the fullest, right? And,
Yeah.
you know, I almost crashed my car a week ago because I was enjoying the clouds way too much and I wasn't
So
paying
beautiful.
attention to the road. You know? Whoa, look at those clouds. You know? Okay. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to pull over and look at the clouds. So
Yeah.
enjoy God's essence, God's presence in everything and everywhere. God is everywhere and everything. So when you really enjoy the sun on your face, you enjoy the wind on your face, you enjoy nature. You know, God is the best creator. God is the best architect. God is the best painter. You know, I'm hypnotized by God's
He's the best
Thailand
artist.
clouds painting. Whoa, you look at
Yeah.
what God painted today. You know, he had the best. You know, look at that light orange in the sky, that light blue. Look at those clouds, super puffy like cotton. I'm hypnotized by it. I can't operate heavy machinery in my car because God's beauty is too much, right?
I'm overcome
I gotta
with
pull
this beauty.
over and you know. So I'm like, now at this point in my higher consciousness, I'm hypnotized by birds, trees, everything. They just become way more dynamic and vivid. I'm like, whoa, look at that bird, you know? What color is the bird's beak? What color is its wings? Wow, man, look at that bird. It's crazy. You know? And then when you go into my delusional world, I'm not like, look at that building or look at that cement. Look at that road out here. I'm like, look at that bird, you know? You know? In this concrete playground, I pick and choose the beauty, and it's more God's divine painting, you know?
Yeah.
So even though I'm driving on the street and there's a concrete playground all around me, I'm almost crashed my car by the hypnotism of God's painting.
I'm going to manifest you a personal driver so you can enjoy the beauty of the world.
I'm going to stick my head out the window like a dog. I'm going to be like, woo, woo, woo. I'm going to put my tongue out. You know, let me get some wind on my tongue, you know.
Yeah. Well, number 6 quote by Dolly Parton. I never thought of myself as a star. I just thought of myself as a person with a God-given talent, and I've tried to use it the best way I know how. Yeah, Dolly?
Yeah, when you use God's gift, you know, to help people, inspire people, I think you're doing an excellent job, Dolly Parton. I was definitely inspired by Dolly Parton. You know, I didn't know she sent books out to kids that couldn't read.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
keep up the good work. Dolly Parton was out here on the streets on the front line doing God's work. God bless Dolly Parton. And
Yeah.
very inspirational. So yeah, I definitely would just try to be yourself, and the cards you're dealt, sometimes you get dealt a pair of twos. Play with those cards as best as you can, and look at God's gift as an opportunity to help inspire people, and help uplift people. You don't never know what people are going through. So, a Dolly Parton song, a Dolly Parton movie would really help get you through the day. I was feeling a little down. It's a bad day at work. Dolly Parton, perk me up. Working 9 to 5.
1, 2, 5.
What a way to make a living.
living.
If you have that song driving to work, it probably help you get
Yeah,
you through the day.
probably.
Instead of the drudgery. You're
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm going to work. Don't really want to go to work, but working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living,
I think I'm going to put together a Dolly Parton playlist. I think I will.
That sounds excellent, It help carry you through the day, right?
Yeah.
No matter what they do at work, you have a smile on your face. You say, yep, you know what Dolly Parton said, working 9 to 5.
9 to
what a
5,
way to make a
way
living.
to make a living.
So yeah, you should always be the best person you can be, and don't get caught up in the ego play of I'm a star, I'm better than you, I'm higher than you, I'm high society, you're low society. All that judgment and comparing, we don't need it. That's a good candidate for the trash can, judgment and comparison. I heard this quote one time. It said, comparison is a thief of joy, right? If you're always trying to compare yourself, you're always trying to be better. I got $1 million boat. That guy got a $20 million boat. I hate that guy, I need to make more money. I need to be better. So don't chase the dragon, Comparison is a thief of joy. Be your true, authentic self. Just be you to the fullest. And don't worry about what other people are doing, Don't let that thief of joy steal your joy, right? Comparison.
Yeah.
Be the best person you can be and look for opportunities to help people, inspire people. You'll be outstanding out here. The divine mission. That's my divine mission. The Santa Claus list of 100 million names. When I transition, I hope they say, Vedagurudev, how many people did you help? I thought you'd never ask. Woo. They're probably not even going to say that. They're like, we already know. Open the gates.
We know.
This guy's a prime candidate just to walk in, whatever. He understood the divine mission.
No life review necessary.
We know you got that 100 million names of people you helped on deck, and you're waiting for it. You got it in your back pocket, like,
I'm ready.
You ready for the 100 million names? There it is. We already know. So what am I going to do with this long list I've been collecting? Just hold it,
Yeah.
Memorabilias,
Yes.
We already know,
Well, this transitions into just what you were just saying. Don't get so wrapped up in trying to please everyone else that you forget who you are at your core. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to please anybody. Just be your true, authentic self, Especially if you don't work for that person. I mean, if you go to work, you got to kind of kiss your boss ass because he pays your bills. But people who don't pay your bills and don't give anything, who cares what they say? What a miserable existence it is. I'm going to buy a car so my neighbor thinks I'm cool. I'm going to dress cool so other people think I'm cool. I'm going to buy the new iPhone 26 so people think I'm cool. What, be yourself. Do what makes you happy, Don't live for anybody else. Do what makes you happy, So I would never... The more I do Kriya yoga, the less I care what people think,
Yeah.
So I'm just being my true, authentic self. And I don't want to be your projection of me. I want to be my projection of me, you know? So I'm just trying to be who I am, and I'm not trying to impress anybody. This is what it is. Love me or leave me alone, you know?
How freeing that
And
is.
yeah, how freeing that is, exactly, right? You
Yeah.
know, like I said, my favorite is people say yogis don't eat chicken. Watch me
Well,
eat chicken, you know? We do whatever
yeah.
we want. I don't want your rule set to become my rule set. Your guardrails to become my guardrail. And most of these people are trying to tell you what a yogi is. They have no clue. They're not
Yeah.
yogis. They're just making up ghost stories or something they saw on the internet, you know? You want to know what a yogi does? Exactly what I do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I would never tell like a Agori. Agoris don't do that. You didn't read page 65 in
Yeah.
the Vedic text, you know? Do whatever you want. Be your true authentic self, you know? And
Yeah.
how liberating and how moksha that is, you know?
Yes.
Just freedom, just being your true authentic self. I don't care what my neighbor thinks. I don't work for them, you know? I do
Yeah.
whatever I want. I don't want to be in their cage. I don't want to be in their box. I'm a free bird. Fly around to go whatever I want. And anybody starting
Yeah.
a sentence with you should, I'm flying away from them as quick
Yeah.
as I can, you know?
I'm
You
going the
should.
other way.
I'll do whatever I
You
want, you know? I
should.
don't work
You
for you.
should. You should.
You should, you know? Yeah, that's how they get you. You
Yeah.
should take the jab. You should go to war. You
Yeah.
should do
You
this.
should.
You should spend your money on this. You should vote this way. You should get out of here. I do
What?
whatever I want, you know?
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Yeah.
if you could really take control of your mind, you'll just do whatever you want. Their
Yeah.
hypnotism from their marketing campaigns don't work. You should buy a Big Mac. It's going to make you happy. You know, you should buy a new car. Your neighbor's going to think you're cool. Nope, I'll do whatever I want. There goes
Yeah.
their money down the drain.
Yeah.
Can't
And that
control
will
this
make
guy.
me
He's
happy.
crazy. That would make me happy for sure.
Yeah.
I'll spend my money on whatever I think
Yeah.
will uplift me and makes me happy, you know? I don't care what you say. You don't
Damn
control
right.
nothing over here. You know? What's Darren's favorite, right? You will own nothing and be happy.
Yeah.
Darth Vader,
Oh.
right? I'll do whatever I want. I own that car right there. Take it from me. You control nothing over here. So stop giving your belief and your power and your energy away. Take control of your belief and power, you know? I don't believe you. You can't do nothing over here. Show me.
Yes.
They can't show you nothing. It's just a bunch of hot air in the wind, you know? These barf parrots with their fake stories, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I'm so
take
busy
control of
taking.
your power and your
Yeah.
energy.
I don't have time to worry about what other people are doing. I'm just worried about me.
Exactly.
I'm like, how
That's enough.
exhausting.
Right.
Yeah.
When you
Yes.
get to bed, you're exhausted just taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine draining your battery with all these energy vampires. You should. Go ahead. You
I
know?
never like
Oh,
you should do this.
You should go
What?
to war. They're gonna invade America. All right, go ahead. Show me. Well, I can't go. You know, I gotta be here for my boat. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know, so
I need to own more
just
things
see-
and I will be happy.
just see the Wizard of Oz behind the
Yeah.
curtain. You know, like nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do that, Wizard of Oz? Go ahead. You know, I'm not going with you. You know?
Yeah, whatever.
So I'll do whatever I want. I'm a free bird. I don't want to be in your cage. I don't want to be in your box. I want to fly and feel the face on my son. You know,
That sounds so
Outstanding.
freeing. Ah.
It is free. Very free.
Feel the wind on my skin. Well, another profound quote by Dolly Parton. Number 8, storms make trees take deeper roots. Every hard thing you survive makes you stronger and more grounded.
Absolutely. That's one of
Yeah.
my favorite Vedagurudev-ism. No matter
Yeah.
how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So when you become an unshakable mountain, you anchor yourself, you ground yourself, and you brace yourself for whatever this crazy Maya delusional world serves you up on a platter. And in the tree metaphor, your roots go down deep and ground yourself and anchor yourself, you know? Whatever this world, come on with it. You want to dance?
Come on with it.
Let's dance, right? That's a you. I like when Paul said, "I'm Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump of Kriya Yoga." You call that a storm? Light work, kindergarten, easy day at the office, right? That's not a storm where I come from. That's the best you got. You got nothing, you know?
Yeah.
So that's the way you look at these storms, you know? I am a tree. I'm anchored. I'm grounded. And if you want to dance, I look for the opportunity to dance with you, you know? Storm, easy day at the office, light work, you know?
Light work.
So, yeah, always look for the opportunity. See the silver lining. All right. Is this going to test my mettle today? Let's get to work. You know, I'm not going to hide under my bed. You know, fearlessness is my religion. That is my affirmation. No matter what happens, fear is an emotion that no longer serves me. Transcend
That's right.
So, storm, what should I do with that storm? Be fearful? I take it on the chin. Let's go. I look at the opportunity to dance with the storm. Okay. You know, there are going to be sunny days. There are going to be stormy days. I live in equanimity. I look at them all equal. You know, I'm ready to dance at a moment's notice, no matter what the situation.
Yeah.
So I look for the opportunity. It shows me where I'm at on the spiritual path.
Yeah. That's a profound thought. Like, remove fear, you're unstoppable. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No more fear.
Fearlessness is my religion, right?
Yes.
No fear. Yeah, that's
I'm
how they
joining that
control you.
religion.
That's number one on their playbook, fear, right? That's their weapon of choice. You should be scared of the virus. You should be scared of the war. You should be scared of losing your money. You should be scared. That's how they control you. And that's how they get you to do stuff you wouldn't do, you know?
Yeah.
If you're fearless, you don't believe anything they say. Yeah, sure. It's the science. Sure. Yeah, sure. I don't want your science to become my science. Yeah, stay over there, white coat. You know, I don't believe anything
white
you say.
coat.
You know who knows about my body? Me. I am my own inner doctor. You have no clue. You're just making up stories. You don't know how I feel inside me. You know, so science.
Yeah.
Take your science and shove it. Wasn't that another Dolly Parton song? Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. I think that was in 9 to 5 too.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. Take this job.
Yeah.
I need to.
There you go. Words of wisdom from Dolly Parton. Take your science and shove it. I ain't listen to your science no more.
No more.
Take your war and shove it. I ain't listen to your war no more. Take your narrative and shove it. I ain't listening to your narrative no more.
No war, no nothing.
I ain't listening to nothing. I want your ghost story to become my ghost story. I got enough on my plate on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Take it over there.
And shove it.
Know? I don't want to hear it, you know?
Oh. And number 9, quote, if your dreams don't scare you a little bit, they aren't big enough. Trust the path you're on. What do you think?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know about scaring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
or,
we just went through a whole long rant about
don't be scared.
You know?
Yeah.
I would take it on the chin. I would say I'm built for this, you know? I definitely wouldn't be scared. Fear is emotion. I don't know. It doesn't exist in my universe. I would just, you know, I like when my mother said, shoot for the stars, maybe you hit the moon, you know? I just go for it, you know? Let's go through it, you know? But being scared or fearful doesn't really help you, you know? So I just go for it, you know? My favorite story in Autobiography of a Yogi is when Babaji tells the American guy, like me, to jump off the cliff.
You're like,
without
okay.
hesitation, he jumps off the cliff, and he become a part of Babaji's band. So I just jump off the cliff, you know? Let's see where it takes us. What's the worst thing that could happen? I go back to doing the same thing I'm doing. What's the best thing that can happen? You know, I help more people. So I'm always looking for the opportunity. I'm on the lookout. So
yeah,
I would just say, you know, like shoot for the stars. Maybe you hit the moon. You know, go for it. Whatever whatever you're passionate about, whatever you have ambition about, just go for it, you know?
Yeah, don't be
And
scared
what
of your
other people
dreams.
think, don't be scared of your dreams. Dream big, my friend.
Yeah,
Dream as big as possible. Don't be scared about nothing.
yeah,
Scared is a word. It's not in my dictionary. It doesn't exist in my universe.
yeah,
I
you
just
are
go for it. I
fearless.
just jump off the cliff. Fearlessness is my religion. That is
Yeah.
my affirmation. I
Woo.
don't fear nothing, right? Scared? Scared who? I don't know.
Yeah.
Scared from a can of paint. I'm an owl out here. Woo, woo,
Woo,
woo,
woo, woo,
woo.
woo.
Right?
I'm a man on a mission. Ah. A number 10 quote by Dolly Parton. At the end of the day, I just want to leave the world a little brighter, a little kinder, and a little more full of music than I found it. Ah, it gets me.
Yeah, absolutely. Very inspiring, you know? I want to leave the world a better place than when I came, you know? I want to inspire people. I want to uplift people. I want to love people. I want to help people. I want to be kind to people. I want to have compassion for people. I want to do all of the above. So I want to be a lighthouse to ships lost at sea. I want to walk the righteous path and show people that if I could do it, you could do it. You know, I was lost in the sauce like you, my friend. What's that song? Amazing Grace. I was once lost, but now I'm found.
No, I'm
you know?
found.
So if I can be found, you could be found, you know? I want to be a good example. I want to be a good poster boy to show that if I could do it, you could do it, you know? I don't want to be put on a pedestal. I want to walk this path together with everybody, you know, and show them if I could do it, you definitely could do it. So there's no secret. Most people shoot down their plane before it even takes off. I could never sit in lotus position. I could never sleep in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. Whatever projections they try to put on themselves, you could do it 100%. And we made it so undeniable. We have a free Kriya Yoga school, free kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Yeah, it's free.
You know, we have a paid Kriya Yoga school, Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We're going to have an app coming soon, 24hourguru.com. So, yeah, many ways to get to the mountaintop. Pick whichever road works best for you. So that's what I would say, but I don't want anybody to feel like I could never do that. I hear that a lot, right? I could never sit in lotus position. Oh, yeah, I said the same thing. I could never do that. I could never do that. But don't throw yourself under the bus. When you realize your true unlimited potential, you could do anything, right? So, you know, dream big, like Dolly Parton said. Dream big as possible. Shoot for the stars. Maybe you hit the moon.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. Or maybe you hit the stars, you know? Maybe God shines his grace on you and you win the California lottery. Hitting the stars. Or maybe you win the Super Lotto Plus.
Yeah.
Hitting the moon. Still good.
Just go for it.
It's all good, right? Just go for it, you know? Don't even overthink it. Don't put barriers or walls or blockages for yourself. Just go for it. Whatever it is. Whatever you're passionate about in life, just go for it. Feels good.
Interesting. My first record player I got was a little pink record player, and my first record was a Dolly Parton record, and I still remember
Outstanding.
Lyrics from her. It was Delta Dawn, what's that flower you got on? I don't know. It left an imprint on me, and I was only 8 years old, but I just thought Dolly Parton was so beautiful. And I thought, I want big boobs when I grow up, and I got them. But I was just like, I just thought she was so beautiful. But I just want to say that she did leave the world a little brighter, a little kinder, and it is fuller with her music. So, Jai Dolly Parton.
Absolutely. Jai Dolly Parton. 10 divine quotes from the legendary country music singer, Grammy Award winner, famous actress, philanthropist, helping people, you know, had a good amusement park in Tennessee, Dollywood too.
Dollywood.
I've been there like 40 years ago or something when
really?
I was younger. But yeah, I think I went there, you know. It sounds familiar. I mean, that was a long time ago, the 80s probably or something.
You're like a little blur.
It was a little blur. I kind of remember something vaguely, but Dolly Parton. What a legendary person. You'll be sadly missed. We love you, Dolly Parton. Transcend easy, my friend. Riding the light. Dolly
Yeah.
Parton inspired millions of people through her movies, through her music, through her philanthropy.
Yeah.
What a legendary person, you know. You'll be sadly missed, Dolly Parton. We love you, Dolly Parton. Jai Dolly Parton. 10 divine quotes interpreted by VGD Vedagurudev, sent in by our beloved VGM Vedgari Moksha. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Jai Dolly Parton.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna stretch my
Yeah,
feet.
stretch.
I see we have a bunch of comments
Yeah.
while we were saying that.
Let's see. Crypto Mojito. He says, "Hello, everyone. I love Yogi Parton. I love Yogi Parton. And me too.
Yeah, I love
her.
Yogini Parton, Dolly Parton.
Dolly
Yeah,
Parton.
I love her. I love her too. She's outstanding. Yogini Dolly Parton. Very inspirational things to say. What an enlightened being mindset Dolly Parton had, you know? So,
yeah.
I always like these quotes. You think people are just regular, but they have a higher consciousness mindset too. Like we've done quotes from Tupac, and you know, these people, they would say are so-called bad. They're always showing you the bad. He went to jail, he got murdered, this and that. But when you look behind the curtain, you see that they had some inspiring things to say. So I love Yogini Dolly Parton too, you know?
I just I remember
Enlighten me.
Yeah. I just saw a story about her by Julia Roberts. She was talking about she was on the set with her on Steel Magnolias, and it was like super hot and humid and just miserable. And everybody was complaining. And Julia Roberts is like, "Why aren't you complaining, Dolly?" And Dolly's like, "When I was a little girl, all I wanted to be was famous and successful. So I'm not going to complain about nothing." I was just like,
Right.
"Damn, Dolly."
I'm here. I'm here. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't care how hot it is, how cold it is. I've achieved my goal. I'm going to enjoy this to the fullest. I'm going to squeeze every bit of juice out of this acting opportunity. When I was a little girl and I was poor, I dreamed about being an actress. I'm here now.
Yeah.
The heat is easy street, you know? It's light work, right? I'm not going to let nothing dull my enjoyment of this present moment. The heat, the cold.
Yeah, enjoy it.
You know, I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest, you know?
Yeah, and Julia was like, "You know what? I'm not going to complain. You're right, Dolly Parton." You are right,
Life is
Dolly.
beautiful when you just open your eyes, right? Like,
yeah.
There's some guy in a coal mine right now. Maybe he has a little bit more to complain about than you. Being on a set of a movie set, catering, and you know, people praising you and everything. There's way worse things to be.
Yeah, you're living your dream.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about anything. Even a war zone, you could find a silver lining if you have the right mindset, you know?
Yeah.
Like that movie, It's a Beautiful Life. You know, they would play games with the tanks, and, you know, they saw the silver lining, even though they were in a concentration camp. So if you have the right mindset, you could see the best in everything and the silver lining. So Dolly Parton was like, "Julia, I'm not going with you. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I'm on the movie set. Woo! Heat. I don't care if it's 120 degrees. I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest, you know?"
Yeah.
Way to go, Dolly Parton. You got the right mindset, you know? And it inspires other people, Like Julia Roberts is probably like, "Yeah, I'm tripping, you know?
Yeah.
We got a unique opportunity here. I'm not going to blow it on some heat, you know? I'm going to keep a 24-hour-a-day smile on my face, you know? Like, no matter
People
what.
like to complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like everything that bad that has happened. I don't even want to say bad, but this too shall pass. Everything will pass. Nothing's permanent. It's all moments.
This too shall pass. Yeah, absolutely. Clouds passing in the sky, water under the bridge, waves on the ocean. Let them pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's see. We've got Kasan Lee. he says, calling from the world of the great illusion of Maya. Hey, Guru and Veronica. Hey, Kasan Lee. Namaste.
Yeah, hey, Kasan Lee. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't I wouldn't get overwhelmed from the world of Maya, you know. Watch the comedy show it is, be the detached witness, be the observer, and whatever. Maya delusional world, what's that? Never heard of you.
What?
Don't know you from a can of paint, you know. The world looks pretty vivid and dynamic to me, so, you know, yeah, but it's out there. I wouldn't overthink it. I would just be like, whatever.
Whatever.
You know? Stay light on your toes, my friend. You know? It comes for the best of us. Me included.
Let's see. Oh, and Kasan Lee says, there's no one. There's only dumbness and blondness. Nothing personal. There's only shininess and offense and snake. Nothing personal. No offense taken.
Yeah. I don't take anything personally, you know? It is what it is, you know? So, yeah. I mean, if you want to, you know, like I said before, nirguna and saguna, form and formless, right? So, yeah, if you're on the formless approach, there is no snake, there is no firefly, there is no blondness, there is no dumbness, you know? It's all Maya, as they would say in the Himalayan mountains. But if you see the snake, you know, realize the form and lesson behind it. So
yeah.
all my fireflies out there, keep shining. You know,
Yeah.
don't worry about what these snakes are talking about. You know, they ain't talking about nothing. You know.
I know that's a good I don't know, analogy, because like people will just, you know, I've noticed like some people just don't like me for whatever reason. I'm like, oh, they don't like my energy. I'm shining too bright.
They're out here. Right, yeah. I'm a firefly. I'm shining too bright. Yeah, put that in your pocket, you know? The firefly was like, what's wrong with this snake? Why is he always trying to bite me? Snakes don't eat fireflies.
What do I do to you?
He just don't like it. He's offended by your shine, right?
Yeah,
Misery.
You're too bright and happy.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Guys, this firefly is shining too bright. It's blinding me. It hurts my eyes. I don't like it. Misery enjoys company. I want everybody to be miserable.
Yeah,
you know?
Join my pity party.
It's lonely down here.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I don't like that firefly shining. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
So crazy.
Sounds like that snake has some karma he got to overcome. You know? That's his problem, not your problem. Shine bright, my friends.
Yeah. Polyesters is here. She says, did Baba G? Oh, it is a windy city here.
Now Baba G's.
Whoa. Are you okay, Baba?
Yeah, he's shine bright, Baba G. Shine bright.
Yeah. You see your beautiful form. I have an audience of Babaji and Mataji.
We're inspiring people out here.
Yeah. Yeah, Lakshmi, Shiva, and Lord Shiva, they can't fall. They're too heavy.
They're too heavy, right? They're anchored, you know?
500-pound statues. Well, that's all the comments. So, I don't know, maybe we'll start wrapping up. I don't know. Let me.
How long have we been on air now?
An hour and a half.
Okay, yeah. If you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. If not, we'll start wrapping it up.
I don't like you know how I was just thinking like the things we say like you kind of like you when you put things out into the universe, I don't know, like complaining, like I don't know, like I think we really need to like watch what we say. It's like you like almost
True.
Yeah, that you make it real, like focusing on all that negativity. So I think we almost like I don't know, I like you manifest things when you really have to be careful. Like we can manifest with our words. It's crazy. Like when I say things out loud, it's like I can make them happen. It's like our spoken word, we have to be really careful. And I've been going through the day like trying to keep my thoughts positive, but it's really like being around other people because they'll start complaining, and I have to really regulate myself and not get drawn into their negativity. And still support them, but I don't know, it's kind of like walking a tightrope. But I'm trying. I'm not, I don't want to say trying, but I'm really monitoring my thoughts and the things I say out loud and keeping them positive because I don't want to manifest negativity. So sorry for the rant. I was just trying to like put my thought stream together.
No, it's perfectly great. Yeah, so I always say speak highly to the water in your body. It's listening. So you should always speak into existence what you want, not what you don't want, you know? That's why like
Yeah.
these lower emotions, when people say you got to go through suffering to reach a state of enlightenment, I'm like, never heard of suffering. It doesn't exist in my universe. I mean, this world is chaotic and overwhelming and dense enough without making it more dense. So you should always be your highest cheerleader. You should always speak highly to the water in your body, and you should speak into existence what you want, not what you don't want, you know? So like some of our quotes, like Tupac was saying something about death. I was like, nope, not doing that. Not going there with you. I'm not speaking anything into existence, you know?
Yeah.
And he was here when he said that. Now he's not here. So maybe he spoke it into existence. I'm not speaking nothing into existence. Only things I want. Peace, love, harmony, freedom. You know? That's what I'm speaking into existence. Lower frequency, darkness, negativity. Nah. Who are you? I don't know you from a can of paint. You know? Like, you know, I'm not trying to do it to myself. I'm not throwing myself under the bus. There are going to be a bunch of people out here who are going to do it for you. No thanks. I'm going to speak highly as possible about myself because the water in my body is listening, and I don't want to speak into existence anything I don't want. So complaining, comparing, anger, jealousy, judgment, any of these things, fear, never heard of you, you know? So that's my plan.
Yeah.
They don't exist in my universe. They're not a word of my vocabulary. They're not on any page of my dictionary. So, yeah. I mean, that would be my plan. Don't speak in anything you don't want. Only speak things you do want. And let the universe fill in the gaps and fill in the steps, fill in the space and the blanks. So that's my plan. But try it out, you know? But we've been conditioned and to identify with our misery from birth, right? You know?
Yeah.
It just almost becomes second nature. So it takes a little while to dial it back, you know? You got to catch yourself like, oh, not that person no more, you know?
Not that person.
Dialing it back. Not going to do it to myself. Life's hard enough. So if you have that mindset, you should be pretty good out here, you know? So.
Also, I know this is a little game I play with myself, like at work. Like, I'm gonna have a perfect day, so I'm just like, what's the best strategy? Like, I'm just like organizing my work day, interacting with people, and I was at something Chad posted. It was this guy he interviewed about Groundhog's Day, and like you're like reliving every day until you get it perfect, till you get it right. And I'm just like, I want to every moment that I'm here. It's just like, I want to do it the best I can, the most perfect way I can. So I was thinking that's the way you ascend. You do it. You do everything as perfectly as the best you can in every moment. We're all doing the best we can. But I'm just thinking, like, you know, you at the end of the day, you say you self-reflect and like, how did you do? And I'm just thinking every moment, I'm thinking, am I doing this the best way I can? Am I reacting the best way I can? And really, I'm just like, it's a little game I've been playing with myself. So
yeah, if you watch that movie Groundhog's Day by Bill Murray, how did he win at the end? He won because he had the perfect day. He did everything the righteous path. He helped people. he did everything, and the pieces of the puzzle came together, and that's how he ascended out of Groundhog's Day, you know? When he tried to
Yes.
go against it, he tried to fight it, he tried to beat it, just never quite worked, you know? But when he came from a place of love, not from a place of hate, and walked the righteous path 100%, he upgraded to out of Groundhog Day.
That's the key. And live
He
our
didn't wake
perfect
up.
day.
He didn't live. He didn't wake up tomorrow. You know, like
Yeah.
every day he would wake up and it'd be the same thing every day, and he tried to beat the system, but when he walked the righteous path, it just came together. So yeah, live your perfect day as best as you can, or try to come as close as you can on a daily basis.
So Naveen Arjuna posted Hadouken. What does that mean?
Hadouken, I think that's the sound they make in Street Fighter, like when they throw a fireball or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, Naveen Arjuna. I
It's
think
a
that's what he
special.
said.
I think you're right. It's a special. It's a famous special attack from the Street Fighter video game series, where a fighter channels their inner energy into a projectile blast.
Huh. Hadouken.
Okay. Oh, I think
Sounds good.
earlier we were talking about her. So I don't know, I was thinking how to sum up what we've talked about, but I think how can we better serve as vessels of light? How can we live with more clarity and human connection in everyday life? So I think, I don't know, that kind of sums up what we've been talking about. How can we be a
Yeah,
better
I would
vessel
I
of
would
light?
basically say just do the best you can on a daily basis. You can never go wrong being kind, compassionate, loving, helping people. Just do the best you can. I wouldn't overthink it. I would just look
Yeah.
for the opportunities to be the best person you can be and help people. That would be my plan. So yeah, I just try to be a guiding light to ships lost at sea. If I could do
Yeah.
it, you could do it. There ain't no
Yeah, you
secret.
can do it.
That's what my guru. That's what my. What's that movie? Little Nicky. You can do it, Nicky.
You can do it.
You can do it. What was that?
I
He's
can
fighting the
do it.
devil or something. I can do it.
Ah.
I got the power. He-Man. I got the power. By the sword of
I said
Grayskull, I got the power.
that. I said that today at work. I caught something. I'm like, by the power of Grayskull. And people
Oh,
are
you
looking at
did,
me like
right?
I'm,
You saw
yeah.
it. Yeah. I mean, He-Man's the 80s,
Yeah.
That was when I was growing up. I have memories of me sitting in front of the TV, eating my cereal, watching He-Man. Oh, what's He-Man gonna do? I got the power. By the power of
Yeah.
Grayskull, I got the power.
Yes.
Whatever he said. He
I
said
am
something like that.
amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
So be like
I don't know.
He-Man. You
Yeah.
realize you got the power, and then we'll help
Yes.
guide you through the day,
Well, I've been noticing the moon is very big right now, so I guess we've got a holy yagnifier coming up because it's been
I
looking
think
magnificent.
it's on Friday, the 28th,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I
We've
think
got
it's
a
Friday,
full
the
moon.
28th, right?
It's a full moon in Pisces. Yeah. All right.
So all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, send in your Yagna request to be burned up in the Holy Yagna fire this Friday in the full moon of Pisces. So for those people that don't know, I mean, maybe we'll probably play the video after this. After twice a month in the new moon and the full moon in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass as a benefit for our members, they send in their requests, things they want to burn up that no longer serve them, and we burn it up in the holy Yagna fire twice a week. So in this video, you'll see Vedagurudev burning up his requests, because I need to burn up my things too.
Me too.
So they can't follow you into the new month of September 2026. Burn it up. Very liberating to see the smoke go up in flames, burning it up. Swaha. Goodbye. So in this video, you see Vedagurudev burning up his own problems.
All right.
Next, me, Vedagurudev. Burn away all my obstacles, resistance, and blockages from my Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Clear the path for me to help as many people as possible with Kriya Yoga. Not my will, but thy will be done. Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji, Jai Sitas, Jai Gurudeva. Burning all Vedgurudev's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param, Swaha.
Swaha.
Swaha. So this Friday, August 28th, this is our Yagna right here. And we'll be burning up all of our members' problems. It's probably going to be a long list. I think we have 143 members now. So
Holy cow.
yeah, so
it's like a 2-hour holy Yagna.
I'm going to have to cap it, when it gets to 200, because I read all of our members' names, even if they don't send in a request. So it's getting a little.
And maybe we can just like have the names just like on video form, like Star Wars.
Like a scroll up. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess when we get
that's a good problem.
Yeah, that's a problem we want to have, having one member's name. In the beginning it was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, we still had members, but like, that's a problem I want to have. So I'll go the extra distance.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get to 200, I'll cap it. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would cap it. Like, I don't know. We'll have to figure out a way.
Yeah.
Who's on level 2 or level 3? I'll read their name.
Yeah.
We'll see. But that's probably another problem, because a lot of our members are probably on level 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Just think about how many great problems you have. These problems are fantastic. Amazing.
Oh, and also shout out to our member Cal. He's killing it. He got 20 videos per day. He's got the flame on SKOOL. I don't even have the flame, so yeah. Keep up the great work, Cal. You're doing outstanding out there. So
he's a Kriya Yoga superhero. Kyle, you're amazing.
He is the posting superhero of our Kriya Yoga community. Keep up the good work, Kyle. You're doing great.
Keep up the good work. Well, I have a closing prayer and a thank you to everyone I've put together. So to every beautiful soul gathered here tonight, thank you for bringing your sacred presence, your vulnerable hearts, and your devotion into this space. We bow in profound reverence and deepest gratitude to Adiyogi and to the eternal living presence of Maha-Avatar Babaji and Mataji. Thank you for holding the sacred fort of Kriya Yoga, for shielding and guiding us, and for sustaining this immortal lineage that leads us home. May the high vibration of tonight's gathering radiate outward to touch, heal, and bring peace to all beings across all realms. May our minds remain singularly pointed, focused. May our hearts remain forever open and soft. May our path forward be illuminated with unwavering clarity and light. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from the darkness into the light, from pain into everlasting peace. In this space of absolute alignment, grace, and completion, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Amen, and so it is.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful, as always. What a way to set the intention before we wrap up our August 26th Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang.
Can I say 2 more comments? They just popped in real quick. Dream Tooth. Om Burvaha Swaha. I love that.
He's saying Gayatri's mantra.
Yes.
Servaranium Bargo Deva Sadimahi Dhyayona Prachodayat. Om Bhu Bhuva Swaha. Tat Sat Viturvaranium Bargo Deva Sadimahi Diayona Prachodayats Om Bhu Bhuva Swaha Tat Sat Viturvaranium Bargo Deva Sadimahi Diayona Prachodayats. Jai Gayatri. I got Gayatri's picture right behind me right there.
Yeah.
That's Gayatri's picture. So
that
big fan of
just-
Gayatri.
That gave me tingles in the back of my head. That was, whoa. Oh,
Nice one. Yeah.
yeah. J. Clo, I haven't seen you for a while. He says, thank you guys. Have a great night. You too. I love you, J. Clo.
Thank you, J. Clo. Hopefully, the words we said help inspire you and get you through the day. You're always welcome. Don't be shy. Put your comments in the YouTube chat. We're always here for you twice a week. You know?
Yeah.
Every
Even on Sunday.
Wednesday at 9 p.m. No, not 9 p.m. 8 p.m. now. We're an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Satsang. And 9 p.m. every Sunday night. Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach.
Okay. All right. Carry on, Vedagurudev. Sorry for interrupting you.
No problem.
Oh.
Always good.
Oh. J. Clo says, I'm always watching. LOL. Ah.
Yeah, when I look at the analytics on YouTube, most people watch in the background, you know? I would say 90% of the people. It's perfectly great. Do your daily activities, take out the trash, wash the dishes. I mean, when I watch YouTube, that's what I do, you know? So I go through my daily activities. So it's outstanding, you know?
Outstanding.
We always appreciate your presence and your essence here, even if you comment or don't comment, you know? So all is welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Watch and enjoy our live streams.
Yes.
So I guess we'll wrap it up. Before we go, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. First way, we have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. You know, 100% free. Try all of our classes out for 7 days. And if you like what we're doing, you see the value in what we're doing, it's $25 a month, or a bestseller, $200 lifetime membership, lifetime access. So we have hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live stream, hundreds of video classes, a very interactive, loving community. So if you want to try it out and see for yourself, right now is a great time. We have a free 7-day trial, 100% free. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Try it out free for 7 days. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month, $200 lifetime membership. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. No, and you see right there, Vedagurudev, Yoga Acharya certified. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teachers. You see all my certificates. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. kriyayogamasterclass.com. You see the Kriya Yoga family in the background at Lake Shrine SRF. Very beautiful. So the second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs, and best of all, you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. She got the Babaji tumbler there. She got the Sri Yantra postcard that comes with our 108 Raksha beads, one mala. You also get a sutra, a protection string to help you protect you from the Maya delusional world. So if this sounds good to you, make sure you go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You know, your purchase and your support means a lot, you know, and it helps you support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. So if you want to support us in that way, go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And next week, we'll be adding a picture of Mataji, a painting of Mataji. So we should be updating that. We still got to put Nandi the Bull in there. And so once we get past our 2.5-year certificate of completion, then we'll upload the Kriya Yoga shop.
Yeah.
But there's 15 other paintings there right now that,
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure one of them has to resonate. I resonate with them all, so I love them all.
too.
But, you know, who can choose, you know? So if you see one that really resonates with you and you would like it on a shirt, a notebook, or a tumbler, or canvases, just go to kriyayogashop.com and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. The last way, we have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have 11 beginner mini courses to start you on your journey. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings. Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. All my certificates, Kriya Yoga family at the Sunken Garden at SRF, Lake Shrine, and start your spiritual journey and having fun. And we have thousands of people practicing all around the world in our Kriya Yoga school. So if this resonates with you and it interests you, just go to freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, freekriyayoga.com, 100% free. Welcome to the Free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Go to freekriyayoga.com. So those are the 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month, $200 lifetime access. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork, shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Some new paintings coming soon.
Mhm.
Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And if you're financially strapped and you don't have the financial means, you could still start your Kriya Yoga journey, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And also, coming up in the next month, hopefully by October 1st, we'll be launching an app, 24-Hour Guru. Help you craft your sadhana, ask Vedagurudev whatever questions you have about the universe or anything. You can ask me what should I eat for dinner. Probably give you a good suggestion.
Yeah.
But it's good because you could craft your sadhana, right? We'll have a daily Babaji quote right when you come in, and you could put your contemplation in there in your journal. You could also do your meditation. You could set a timer, or we have guided meditation videos for you. Pick which meditation practice you want to do, and I'll guide you and I'll walk you through it along with you. Same with the pranayama breathing exercise. Same with the meditation. The asanas also. Mantra japa. So yeah, a lot of great value. You'll have me in your pocket 24 hours a day. So you don't have to wait till the live stream. Pull out your phone, open the app, and get to work.
There you
and
are.
It'll also have sound effects, and when you complete your daily sadhana, it should be cool. Give you a nice Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. But
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Sorry, I couldn't help
Mahadev.
myself.
You could craft your daily yogic practice however you want. Today I feel like doing breath work. Today I feel like meditating. Today I feel like doing asanas, or whatever you don't want. And when you complete your daily sadhana, you get a nice sound effect. Or you each of the 5 folds will have a sound effect too. One will have the conch, one will have the Himalayan singing bowl. So when you complete your meditation, ding, feels good. So
perfect.
there it is, exactly like that, right? Now ready to tackle the day, right? Take it on the chin, whatever it is. So yeah, the website is 24hourguru.com. There's nothing there yet, but it's coming soon. So, and we'll have a nice app that should be good, right? So,
yeah.
No need to fly to India. No need to spend a bunch of money searching for a guru. You got your 24-hour guru in your pocket, Available on Google Play and App Store for Mac.
Nice.
So, coming soon.
Ooh. So excited.
So, start your spiritual journey in your pocket.
Yeah.
And also, we have a mentorship program, and if you want to be a part of that, we have a link to fill out the form. I'm only taking 20 people, and that'll be enough, right? If you need the daily attention, the daily structure, that's available too. So we have many options and many offers for everybody wherever they're at on the spiritual path. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Vedagurudev, daily videos, nice playlists for Mantra Monday, everything you need. So this interests you, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to become a member, just click on the join button, which is next to the subscribe button, and you'll be in. youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And I think that pretty much covers it for our August 26th Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, VGD, Vedagurudev, and VGM, Vedgari Moksha.
Oh, I don't know. Let me put this banner. This has like the form, the link. So if you type that in at the bottom, that'll get you the form.
I used to pin it to the top last week, but I forgot to do that today. If you need it, it's there, Some people need that added attention, that added support, that added structure. But whichever one resonates with you, that is the best one. So, you know, should be great.
Yeah.
And there's the app coming soon, 24-hour guru. Coming soon.
Just in time for Christmas. Be a great present
Just
for
in
yourself.
time for Christmas. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
The
Lifetime
gift of
gift.
24-hour guru, right?
Yeah.
24-hour guru, I am in a situation. What would you do?
Like, help me.
Unshakable mountain, you know? So,
Like, oh,
the best app ever. So,
really?
coming soon. So, we probably need the month of September to test it, and hopefully by October 1st, it should be ready to go, you know? We want to give you the best quality, the best product that we can give you, you know? So, if you're lost in the jungle and you only have one app, that would be your app.
Ah,
No need for Instagram
yeah.
in the jungle. 24-hour guru. Ask Vedagurudev or
Oh, he's
ask
a
your guru,
lifesaver.
whatever, you know? There's a tiger in front of me. What would you suggest? Hypnotize him with your Shakti pads.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll wrap it up the same way we always wrap it up with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you mantra japa for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, who will be celebrating this weekend and next weekend, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms on all forms of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen. And Selah Home.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit. Swami Kami Amen Amen. Omen Selah Om. Om. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji